No, I'm in the same hotel, but this room is not renovated and it's not as nice. Like off the elevator, there's literally nothing out there. You know how we had all our stuff?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing out there but stained carpet. It is an old ass hotel, but
What
hopefully
floor are
they'll
you on?
renovate
Nicole.
it all. Third,
Ew.
Oh,
but the internet is
Nicole.
terrible here.
Are
He's
you connected
recording.
to the sixth meeting?
What?
Are you
Yeah,
connected
no, I will be in a minute.
What 6?
to the sixth meeting Wi-Fi?
Oh no, no. I'm sure Nicole's still going for it. Nicole's still
Okay.
going for it.
Okay. All right. Recording.
Hmm. Okay. So, but I definitely, I'm really nervous that Nina did that bullshit. I'm pissed that I'm actually kind of mad that she did it because it wasn't even supposed to be brought up or in conversation until we had figured out results. So we can kind of just go for it. Now it gives them time to figure out. Because after finding out that people can get powers, even if they're still in the game, now do I think Alyssa would give her power to excuse me, do I think Alyssa would give her power to Noah to make him dip in the vote? No. Don't think so. But maybe. I don't know. If Duke wants to bring in Alyssa, now we should bring Alyssa closer to us. Oh, excuse me. But I still think that Duke and Alyssa were the ones who voted for Emily. And I really think so. And I could tell because Duke was an idiot and had his camera on. I didn't because they seem to think I live in New York and it was still daytime out earlier. But anyways, um, Duke was an idiot, and I watched his facial expression, full face about the whole situation, and he could tell that he looked a little guilty. He looked a little guilty. So I think that he had something to do with it. I really do. And he wants to bring Alyssa into this group. I don't want her in there. If he wants her in there, that's fine. We'll figure out something else. Okay, something figure out. Also, it was kind of funny because Noah went to Emily earlier today, which is kind of funny. He went to Emily and was just like, "Hey, how do you feel about Amir?" And she played it off like we weren't super close. And then he's like, "Oh, well, what do you think about voting him out?" So that kind of lit a fire under my ass. Like, look, this motherfucker has to go. And I know it's his first game, but quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. Don't fuck with me, which is what he's doing. So, I just, I'm trying to figure out how to really go about this. Um, Especially now knowing that Nina went to Jordan and asked him to vote for Noah. No one was supposed to know about the plan. We were supposed to try to keep it under wraps and potentially pull in like Kim or somebody like at the very last minute. Um, but Nina ran her fucking mouth. So if Noah gets wind of this, and if he says, "Hey, look, and some kind of power is played on Noah," then it's going to be Nina. It's either going to be Nina or Jordan. It's going to be one of those two. I'm trying to protect Kim because Kim's close with Peyton, so I know that will work in my favor later down the line. But a lot of the issue that I really had was Duke really wasn't giving a whole lot of information, which is the kind of issue that he really, um, which doesn't surprise me, honestly. It doesn't surprise me. Which is kind of like what it was. Now, I got a few laughs out of him. I tried to like lighten the mood a little bit, try to make him, enjoy the situation or the conversation. He seems like a really cool guy. I don't know why people think he's hot because I really don't think he's that cute. Um, suck his dick, but I mean, that's anyway. Anyways, besides the point. Um, I'm sorry, Nicole. I hear you laughing in my head. Um, I just don't know how I feel about that conversation. I really hope things go my way. I would be pissed if I get voted out third. Um, but if Nina did that, I don't know if Nina told Jordan that these are the 4 people trying to do it. I don't know if she even said anything at all. I have no idea. Excuse you. Sean. But I mean, you can ask me questions. You can sit there and say, "Excuse me, I would like to ask a question." You can do that. So honestly, though, I'm not gonna lie though.
I don't have good enough service to ask questions, so I'm going to stay on mute.
Honestly, though, I really hope there's more challenges like the escape rooms, like the challenge that you did for the idol. Even though because I'm colorblind, that puzzle really threw me for a loop. So that's as far as I got. Um, but I really, 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 I love the escape rooms that we did. And so I really hope there's more challenges like that, something a little more skill based, um, or even something like actually on the pro boards. There's a challenge I did once upon a time. Um, I was on the pro boards and basically like it was 20 different boards and they were all password locked. And it was like it would be a question or like a clue, and then you have to guess somebody. And then you went to the next one, and the next one there was like 20 of them. No, it was like 25. It was a lot. It took me 6 hours to do the fucking challenge. Um, but those are a lot of fun. I like those kind of challenges. I really do. I enjoy that stuff. So I really hope there's more challenges like that. Um, Honestly, I really do. I love that kind of stuff. So hopefully everything works out this round. I really do. I hope Noah goes. To be honest with you, I really do. I don't want to fucking lose because I'm right now. I'm 1 for 1, and I think that would be good. If we lose, then it would be very interesting to see the dynamics over on that other team. Because if Duke is with Alyssa, as much as he keeps suggesting her, then it's going to be interesting to see which way he pulls Jeff and potentially Peyton. Um, so that's what I see being potentially the thing. Um, I don't know. I just something about Duke throws me off. Like he's not cute. He's not really that cute. I mean, I would suck his dick, but he's not that cute. He's super hard to have conversation with. Although, like, he's easier to have conversation with about stuff that's not game related. Um, because I kind of on to. In your opinions, where do you stand with your crew alliances? Okay. Thank you for that question, Sean. Nicole, since you don't have good service, you can just type it, and I can probably answer it that way. Um, so as of right now, there was the five. There was the five. I don't think Duke knows that. I don't think Duke knows that I seem to think that he is the person that voted for Emily. Um, the only people who think that is I think the only one who thinks that right now is like Emily, because I've had the conversation with her. Caitlin's on board. Dylan is on board. Like those are the three people, and Peyton. Those are the people who I believe had. Actually, I don't know if Peyton. I don't think I had the conversation with Peyton, but I know I think Caitlin did. But those are people who know where I think and stand on that situation. I haven't told Jeff because we seem to think there's a straight boys alliance, um, which is kind of funny. We think there's like the Straight Boys Alliance of like Jeff and Noah. Obviously, they play fucking Houdini and fucking Copperfield. They play that shit at night. Um, and then Jeff picked Duke first. He did pick Duke first, which I thought was kind of funny. And then he also had said he messaged me like, "Oh man, I really wanted to pick you, but you already picked. You had first pick, so I don't want to hear that bullshit." But I hope that the people that I trust can move me forward, which would be Peyton and Emily and Caitlin. Um, and I want to say I trust Jeff, but I don't trust Jeff 100% if Duke is still in this game. There's no way. So, like that's kind of like where I feel like I stand. Um, Hold on, what the fuck did Nicole say? Right now, who do you trust the most? Obviously, I trust Caitlin. Obviously, I trust Caitlin. Um, I think it's probably like Caitlin, then Dylan. Obviously, Caitlin and Dylan first because I do know them. previously and outside of this game. And then in this game, outside of them, the person I probably trust the most, I would say, would be Emily and Peyton. Those two also. I want to trust Jeff, but not if Duke's in this game. I don't trust him. Not as much, at least. Only with like certain information. Also, I don't trust Noah. The thing is that I don't trust Jordan. I really don't trust Jordan because it's funny because Dylan told me today that Jordan, Caitlin, Peyton, Alyssa, and Noah, the five of them were all still. They were in the group when Alyssa had spilled the beans about me saying Noah's name because she's a fucking bitch. I know that's Matt's friend, but I don't care. She had lipstick on her teeth. Anyways, so I don't trust that situation. I trust Peyton and Caitlin. I don't trust Jordan. I don't trust Noah. I don't trust Alyssa. I don't trust any of them. So the people that I really like and the people that I trust know a lot more about where I stand and what's in my head, which is Emily. And it's really weird because I really didn't think that like I could trust Emily in the very beginning. And then she kind of came to me about this 5 alliance, and then we did. And then like I had a conversation with her and Dylan today, which went really well. And then one with just her and Caitlin, and then her, Caitlin, Nina. And then like the 5. So I think those are the people that I trust the most right now. I really want to expand my horizon of trust. I know not to trust them too much, because if I trust them too much, then obviously it's going to screw me. But I feel like since I can't trust Duke, I'm happy that Caitlin, myself, and Duke had a conversation because they say keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. So I'm going to try to keep my enemy close, as in Duke, because I think that he's the one who tried to fuck over Emily, and he's trying to play it off because we were in an alliance together. So, but he would never do that. But I think that he's full of shit. Damn, Nicole. That's the equivalent of just shut the fuck up. That's what that is. Oh, I didn't know people were going to watch them. Alyssa's not a bitch. She's so sweet. I love her hair. She eventually got the lipstick off of her teeth. Well, duh, you can't duh me because I didn't know that people were actually going to watch it. I really thought it was just for your personal enjoyment. But yeah, that's kind of like how I feel. Okay. Oh my God, they're going to know. Duke's going to know that I said he's ugly, but I would suck his dick. Oh my God. Fuck. All right. So, but I really had a great time. I just had to get a few things off my chest. So I really appreciate it. I really appreciate this conversation. Oh my